Give me a few minutes, and I'll change how you play football. Tell me, does this sound like you? You want to become a better player, so you've started watching YouTube videos to find out how to improve. But every time, you're hit with the same buzzwords: confidence, visualization, and the biggest culprit, flow state. While that can be helpful, you probably want tips on how to get better on the field, not just in your mind. If that's true, you found the right video. Incorporate any of these things into your daily routine, and I promise you'll start seeing results by next week. With that said, I won't waste any more of your time. Here are 5 of the best ways to maximize your football ability. Number 1, find a wall. If you learn anything at all from this video, let it be this. With just a ball and a solid wall, you can take your first touch from looking like this to looking like this, and here's the best part. You only have to work for 15 to 20 minutes a day. Let me explain. In team training, there are dozens of other players surrounding you, meaning you don't get too many touches. In a real match, you get even less. By yourself though, you have the ball all to yourself, meaning you can get the same amount of touches you'd get in a full match in about 5 minutes. Now imagine that all of those touches were focused on ball control, and you can imagine the results. Watch Foden, all you have to do is slam the ball against the wall, control it, and repeat. No wonder this guy has one of the best first touches in the world. But do you know what else you can learn from him? The importance of good running form. I'll keep this one short, since I know you don't want to hear it. But this might secretly be the thing that's stopping you from becoming the best player on your team. And I know because I used to be in the exact same position. Here's what I'd recommend. Invest in a plyometric box and hyper-focus on your mechanics. The box will make you more explosive, and perfecting your running mechanics will make you more dynamic. As I just mentioned, Foden once hired a running coach to fix his form and said he felt like a rocket after just a few sessions. Now though, it's time to learn something from his former teammate, Cole Palmer. The England superstar had one of the most meteoric rises in recent memory, going from being City's up-and-coming winger to Chelsea's dynamic number 10 just one season. If you watch him, you've noticed that one reason he's so aware on the field is because he's constantly scanning. Now, don't roll your eyes. I know you've heard this a million times before. The thing that will set you apart is scanning with the ball. After this video, I challenge you to watch one of your recent games. You'd be surprised by how many times your mistakes could have been prevented if you'd checked your surroundings while dribbling. I want you to comment an honest guess of how many times you lose the ball while dribbling every game. Don't lie to impress people. Everyone here is just trying to get better. Then, the next time you play, make sure you are scanning while you dribble. After that, come back to this video and comment the amount of times you lost the ball during that game. I promise you it'll be significantly lower, especially if you're a midfielder or winger. Now, this is one that you've probably been hearing since you were playing grassroots football, but I guarantee you that your coaches have been teaching it all wrong. Having a good weak foot isn't very important when you're younger or playing at a low level, which is why many kids that are good in those stages of their careers think that they don't need to train their weak foot. But that's a problem, because once they reach the next level, they'll learn that having a usable weak foot is no longer a luxury, it's a requirement. But don't worry, most coaches' expectations for your weak foot are far too high. If you've ever been told that you should be able to do 200,000, 500, or even 1,000 keep-ups with only your weak foot, trust me, that's not true. What you do need though is the basics. You should be spending at least an hour a week working on just your weak foot. I personally recommend freestyle dribbling, passing, and shooting, but make sure you don't even touch the ball with your dominant foot. Using only your weaker foot while training will help build your instincts to the point where you use it without thinking during matches. Speaking of training that applies to matches, this final method is literally like an unpatched cheat code. Think about your last game. At the beginning, you were sharp, your touches were clean, and you were sprinting all around the pitch. But fast forward to the last 10 minutes, and you were fatigued, making heavy touches, or worse, subbed off because you couldn't keep up. But let me reveal something to you. You're not out of shape, no matter what people might tell you. If you're playing football multiple times a week at any level, I can promise you that poor stamina isn't your issue. What's really happening is you're overworking yourself. Maybe you're eager to score early on, or maybe you just want your coach to see how hard you work. But the truth is, you're sabotaging your own performance later on in the game. Here's how you fix it. Next, start to grow into the game. Start by making simple touches, making sure not to overwork yourself. Don't sprint across the field to receive the ball. Wait in the open gaps for it to come to you. The ball moves faster than the man. It's an old cliche, but it couldn't be more true. Let the ball do the work for you, and I bet you'll finish your matches feeling like you could play two more without breaking a sweat.